don't think that's our natural habitat, bro. It's just scary, bro.
So you saying the man was in that's our habitat? So you saying the man was in our natural habitat? I got
You were doing good.
I took a little swallow as soon as I was saying this shit. You know what I'm saying? Got a little mixed up.
Open a little bit.
Soon as the camera got to roll, and then you got the.
Well, I'm feeling down. What all y'all did out there?
Just snowboard.
I seen on one of your videos you had failed.
No. I mean, at the end, I was stopping. I did that intentionally because I don't know how to fully, you know what I'm saying, break it. So I just slowly, gently just laid down to the ground.
Did you know?
It sounded like you failed.
You watched the video.
Yes, he stopped it. Did you know that person?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I bet you they was scared as hell. I'm trying to jump over your ass, fucked up.
You can't, that's the thing, your feet are stuck on the board. You can't just jump like that.
You gotta roll out the way.
Mm-hmm. That nigga leg.
Can you even roll out the way?
No, you can't. Yeah, you can roll, but you gonna have, your feet might get stuck in the snowboard.
Fuck that.
Not your feet, but the snowboard. That'd be long.
Overall, great experience though.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try that shit, bro. I'm gonna have to, bro.
Alright, bro.
I'm gonna have to, bro.
Sir.
See, I can't swim, so I can't surf.
They gonna get ate by a shark. And that ain't a nigga at natural habitat.
Oh, just about to say, now that's.
You talking about mountains
staying away from
that nigga. That's not our habitat.
I'd rather be hot and die than cold and die.
You gonna drown. That's what I'm saying.
No, I can swim. I ain't gonna drown.
In the ocean.
Would you rather?
But you can't.
It's a different level of swimming than when you in waves and shit.
I can swim good enough to get myself out of scary situations.
Why a shark coming at you
Got
too?
fatigue on goddamn.
My nigga,
What?
You gonna be in the ocean. You gonna be
No, you can't say they ain't gonna come at you.
they not finna put me in they not finna let me surf in nowhere with no shark.
Nigga, the old girl that got her arm bit off that.
Ain't got nothing to do with me. They not. I'm glad. I'm gonna be aware of everything around me.
Bro, they gonna think you a penguin or something.
And shit, I'm a penguin. They can give me a
delicacy, nigga. They finna really come for you.
But that situation, brother, I can swim, but you put me in that situation, I'm not gonna make it only because I can't.
I'm a panic.
Like I can't stay afloat above the water like that. Floating right there when I
You know I can't swim.
I can swim, nigga.
I can't swim.
You tell me to go to
You said me to go to point A to point B. If you know how to swim, you know how to float, you know how to,
To me, floating is not swimming. It's just floating.
Floating, bro. That's a different category.
I'm saying.
Just floating. All that is just your like how y'all saying your calmness. I can't float, but I know how to swim underwater good as fuck. No, you can't. Because you're gonna sink.
Hold on, what?
If you panic, you gonna sink. Regardless of, that's why people do sink. Because they panic.
It's dead weight when you float, like.
Because you calm and relax.
I feel.
But other than that, yeah, nah.
I can't do none of that shit.
You tell me to swim from point A to point B, and that's like 100 yards. I can do that. But you put me in the middle of the ocean, and I get to that 100 yards, I'm gonna have to stop.
So you said you can swim 100 yards?
Yeah, like I can swim for sure.
Bro, I don't like swimming. Nothing.
I was a lifeguard.
So
You feel me? I was a lifeguard. I can swim. It just,
I can swim.
I wasn't no lifeguard at no beach.
I was saving lives out of water. My nigga still saving lives by the water.
Up there, Bowers Park, nigga.
Yeah, it get deadly out there too.
I'm telling you, nigga, all them kids. Yeah.
Knowing that.
I did that for one summer though. I couldn't. That wasn't me though.
Yeah, nah.
They put the niggas that's been there for a minute under little umbrellas and shit. Other than that, nigga, black ass out there cooking, boy.
Bro, I've had to save somebody like at my own pool from drowning. I had to save somebody at like a JRTC camp. Like, nigga, we just got done hooping. Like, we were hooping. We got done hooping. We went down to the pool. So when we got to the pool, everybody else, you know what I'm saying, sat down, waited. It was one motherfucker went straight, like ran straight down the hill from the court into the pool. I'm talking about as soon as he was in the air and hit the water, and oh crap. So he looked down, he catching the crap before he hit the water. Oh crap, so he hit the water, go on the water. Everybody freaking out, cause all you see him wailing. Bro, I swim into this nigga, grab him, but it's made me start trying to pull me down under with him.
This why you're not supposed to do this shit.
Bro, I pushed him away, I grabbed that nigga arm, and I just swung that nigga to the side, like as I went.
Nigga, you are a superhero.
See, I'm a smart nigga, bro. I'm
That's some superhero type shit, bro.
I'm gonna get them
I let the nigga
them rafts and shit that they got connected to the rope to where the niggas can just hold on and you can pull them. That's what I'm doing.
But see, when you have, for some reason at that JRTC camp, like there was no lifeguard. It was just like the people that was over us. You know what I'm saying?
Camp for JRTC?
Yeah.
See, I get lucky. I ain't had to say nobody. I just had to tell niggas stop running that shit. That's all I had to do.
Damn, bud, I
I
had
got a
same
medal for that shit.
Real?
Yeah.
Man, I would expect a reward.
That was
Some
some
money.
money.
Man, fuck, I need money. I just say nigga like, where your parents at? Hey man, welcome back to another episode of Hot Takes, man. You know, we got the regular cast back here. Mr. Lucius,
What's good?
Mr. Edwards right over there. You know, I'm your regular host, Mr. Smith. Got another special guest back in this thing, his second episode.
We can't even call him a special guest because he is
6 man.
Yes, sir.
Still special. He's still special.
That is true.
I know this man for a long time, he's a little special.
So he's not a guest.
Yeah, not a guest. At this point,
This is his.
he a part of the family. Part of the family. As always, we got Mr. J. Will back there, the cameras, you know, sir, Mr. Producer.
So,
Fellas.
that shit, who blunt? That was your blunt?
That John right there?
No, I'm talking about.
That was your one, right?
That shit hit.
That's his weed. That's not, yeah, I
Okay.
wrote it, but that's his weed. That shit smoking.
That shit tastes good as fuck.
Yeah, nigga gave it to me at the Chevron to taste. I was like, what the hell?
This ain't even that weed. This is the
That's
other
something
shit.
different?
Yeah, this shit I already had before I got that. I told you I was having. Yeah.
This nigga just got flavors.
Man, that nigga, big as a lifestyle, bro.
Yeah.
Anyways, man.
Said Lord.
Oh.
I said Corona.
I read that one thing. I was like, Corona.
I don't know what you're trying to tell us.
Hell no.
How you feeling the dreads? You living the dread life?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So, hell no.
Hey, you gotta take your hat off, bro. You pulled the shoulder. You
Yeah, no.
gotta show them the journey, bro. It's the journey. It's the journey, bro. They gotta see them, bro. So when they,
Shake 'em for
so when them
them,
hold
see 'em.
on, bro.
They'll see him when I'm ready.
I'm just saying.
You gotta get faded.
Yeah, I ain't ready. It's still a nice
That
little
nigga got a
fade.
fade, bro. You see?
It's like a week old fade. But I ain't ready for him to see. One like I'm really real. Leaning over.
You know, hold it. Hang.
The dangle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a process though, bro. Everybody gotta go through that short stage.
I'm going through it.
You could be inspiring somebody right now.
I am. I got him. What else do you want from me? Damn. They were like, damn. You know the inspiration? Mr. Henry?
Oh.
I don't even remember all that shit, man.
You don't want them hats?
He had the shit.
Oh, he had
You
them
got
early.
them, what them hats called Future be wearing, bro?
Turban?
It ain't a cowboy hat, but it's like a
Oh.
fedora.
Yeah, fedora.
Okay.
I ain't got one of them.
Get your fedora,
I
man.
had to get that for the next episode.
Get your paintbrush, too.
Paintbrush? Okay. Paintbrush?
And the fedora you wear, man.
Okay. Say this.
That what it look like. Motherfucker to be having that bitch on. Like, you
I got
Jeepers
you look
Creepers.
like. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
Y'all
They
know
had
about-
Jeepers Creepers hat on.
The little, you know them Future.
It look like a church hat. It low key look like a church hat.
Y'all ain't talking about no damn fedora then. A fedora,
A fedora
one of the
got the
small
feathers.
ones. Yeah.
Okay, now see that's why I asked. I ain't know.
Hey,
And then he
no.
said yes, so I just went with it.
So you blame him.
I mean, what's it
Same
called?
name though.
Them hats
Oh hell no.
Cam Newton be wearing.
Yeah.
They ain't no fedora, I don't think. I don't know.
No, he don't
It
wear
might be shit. I don't fucking know.
You get you one of them Future hats, bro.
Yeah, that's good call that bitch.
Get you one of them bitches, man.
Talking about these?
Yeah. Fedora, yeah.
It's all the fedora?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you, I'm fedora now.
I thought the fedora was a small one.
Fedora, fedora.
So what the fuck?
You never seen the picture with that nigga with that shit on?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. I didn't know that's what they call it.
I ain't know he like,
I call it, man. What you doing, man?
cause it sounds like some female
Yeah,
shit.
fact check your ass, bro.
Yeah, I just fact it.
That was it. Right, I'm just saying.
That nigga said, that ain't no fedora. Fellas?
No, he said that a cowboy hat. That when you realized, I was like, what?
Cause it's kind of, you know, like
Yeah, but you not see that.
Like the black person version.
yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I seen okra in one of them bitches.
Oh God.
I thought you called her okra.
Oprah. God damn.
That was sound like you said, man.
Man, I ain't even hit this block. There you go.
Hey man, so yeah, I know y'all seeing the news and shit. Seeing how goddamn, there's too many people with the
Yeah, I got two of them bitches.
holding me.
know y'all seen fucking Russia invade Ukraine and shit. So
Yeah.
got a little question to y'all, bro. We ain't never went through a war as in our generation type shit. True. So how the fuck do y'all think y'all would react if like the US got invaded type shit?
We done been in the war.
Not in our generation, like, and it never been on our homeland. It ain't been on our homeland since fucking what? We fought for our independence, goddamn.
Oh yeah, we were fighting each other.
Yeah, the Civil War.
Yeah.
So yeah, on our own land. Yeah,
So it's an attacks actually happened on U.S. soil, bro. And it's like in your vicinity. What the fuck y'all think y'all gonna do? How would y'all react?
At that point, it's too late.
You said what?
I'm shooting, nigga. What you mean?
At that point, in my opinion, it's too late, bro.
How's it too late?
Cause right now we see what's going on, so we need to be preparing ourselves.
That's all you can do. Like, prepare yourself.
You know what I'm saying? There ain't shit you can do because you don't know what to expect. Just like how some of they getting bombed.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Hey,
Like, and you
when
gonna
say
have no
prepare,
time.
when you tell them prepare, how do you prepare?
You know what I'm saying? You ain't
It
even
depends
experience
on
some shit. How
where
can
you
you
at.
prepare for it?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Your geographical area, you know what I'm saying? You know where you from, you know what I'm saying? Where you live is better than
but I'm
anybody.
saying, regardless of where I'm from and what I'm doing, like,
But you
how,
ain't let me finish. man.
okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
What I'm saying, like you know where you live at, you know these neck of the woods better than the rest.
Uh-huh.
So you know what you need to stock up in case if it ever was to come down to a war or some shit. Like you know what you need out here to survive. It's gonna be different from what somebody in the city needs, but you know how to survive out here. And you know,
That's what's fucking me up. I don't know how to do shit.
It's like, where can you
I'm saying,
go
yeah, I
when
know
these
how to
niggas start
survive,
I'm telling you, power, bro, I'm fucked. I'm saying, like, you take away one luxury, I'm fucked up, bro. I don't know what the fuck to do at that point.
I don't know, man. It's all about your state of mind, man. It's just like swimming. You can't panic.
Facts.
Ain't no way you gonna be able to panic.
That's life, shit. You can't panic, period.
That's true.
Main thing, don't panic. And shit, you panic and shit, you throwing yourself off. You can't think straight. You can't do shit straight when you panic.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I thought about we was gonna get attacked when Trump was in office. You know who it was? He kept insulting, and they were like they were gonna bomb us.
No, that nigga wasn't doing nothing insulting poor countries. He wasn't insulting no goddamn powerful countries.
Yeah.
I thought it was like
insulting
China,
motherfuckers
Korea,
that
South Korea.
He probably Korea.
The little short dude.
Kim
Like,
Jong.
that nigga was like seriously trying to kill him. And he was just playing with it, you know what I'm saying? He ain't take that shit
That movie was
serious.
funny as fuck.
Yeah.
That North Korea.
Yeah, North Korea.
Them niggas did not take that shit serious. And like y'all saying then, like, we weren't ready with them niggas had hit us with a bomb.
The reason
I
I-
was practicing shooting.
Cause he was saying he was gonna bomb major cities in the US, and at the time, who was doing the best? Alabama football.
Oh,
And, like, I'm just saying, like, I'm dead.
I didn't thought about this shit too, though.
I'm dead. Like, bro, when you think of major cities in the U.S., what you think of? Dallas, New York,
LA,
Houston,
like
Chicago,
places that generate a lot of money.
yeah.
At the time when he said this shit, football season had just kicked off. Like, we was just getting, you know what I'm saying, shit going from COVID. Like, we was just coming back from.
I get what you're saying.
I
Like,
get
you was
what
the
you're
hottest
saying.
thing.
Yeah, like
but-
people can actually be in the stands, bro. He would've, let's bomb it. Like this gonna be something little. This will be something little to them, but it'll be, you know what I'm saying, more crucial to us. 'Cause, like we ain't gonna know how to respond to that shit.
No,
Bro, I just feel like this, bro. I feel like out of the 50 states, Alabama's probably 45 on the list that you want to bomb.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I think this is the last place they're gonna come, bro.
Rednecks.
45.
What it is, you're not gonna bomb somewhere big first. Cause you're not gonna know the impact. I'm saying you're not gonna know the
Niggas got
impact
damn
of
buildings.
it. you're not gonna know the impact of this
So
shit.
hit Hawaii.
Like you hit someone small, you
That's where the
guaranteed to
largest
knock that
population
bitch off.
They ain't see. That's what I'm saying. They don't think like that. The Russians, they went to the capital of Ukraine.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
That's
They go
gonna
to
hurt them.
They tried
That's what I'm saying. So why would you not attack DC or fucking New York or something like that?
California,
You want
like
DC
the
to have to deal with it.
Huh?
So if you fuck DC up, who gonna deal with that?
The art of war to take
I'm
out
saying,
strong
You gotta take
we
out the
won't.
strongest.
They won't
You gotta
lose
lead
no
them.
major.
Most
Like
impact.
they knock Alabama off. There's no like.
That's a
real-
warning.
That's it. That's what I'm saying.
To see if y'all really want to go to war.
But if you gonna warn somebody, I'm leaving the fucking impact.
Nigga, if you
I'm
got
fucking up Los Angeles, New York City, or something like that.
Hell no, I go what you do.
You don't leave a warning by
You hit them with
If I'm
something
in North
else.
Korea, I don't even know Alabama exists, goddamn. I'm just saying, bro, I'm from
Any other state, nigga, what I'm saying, like at the time, whenever the shit was going on, Alabama, you weren't here. It was they weren't playing basketball. They had just got football back, but like COVID had just they was opening shit up. That's why I'm using Alabama, because once we started football and they let people in the stadium, Alabama had over 100-some thousand people in the stadium.
That's
like
true.
when they first started back.
That's true.
Ain't no other stadiums, ain't nobody else had that shit.
But I'm saying, it's like imagine just Times Square
Florida
in
the first one
the
to
peak
have it.
time, bro.
Right.
That shit is packed. Times Square in peak time. Just doing
But they
this
had
shit.
curfews.
Tripling it.
Like New York had curfew, like a lot of people weren't out. That's what I'm getting at.
It's
I'm
still
saying,
a
in the
major
middle of the day,
city.
like you can
Regardless if they in that Coliseum or not, they still.
at one time, bro. It's just
and more
way
people in New
more.
York than it is in Alabama.
What do Americans care about more than anything?
Money.
money.
What you say, Roll Tide football?
What you? I know.
Football. In general, football. What's the biggest money maker in the U.S. other than outside of shit that we send out? Football.
But when it come to war, that's not how they think.
They ain't, bruh. We don't think like they think. That's obvious. They don't think like how we think.
So why the fuck you think they just thinking about Alabama then?
Revenue, bruh. At the time, bruh. That's how you
But
stop
even
it
then, Alabama still does
I
not
get what
compare
you're
to
saying.
what New York and those
What
other
was
major
New York
cities
doing,
bring.
bro? New York was on New York was on
Like, you
lockdown. New York was on
But I
lockdown.
also know that them niggas gonna go for the biggest city.
Yeah, they need a warning.
But
Like,
you gotta, I see what you're saying.
I mean,
I don't
Alabama
think-
don't got no
but-
resources
No,
that you
but
want.
it's still gonna be Alabama.
They
Alabama
got no
does not
gas
have a
lines,
big
nothing,
city
bro, so
compared
they
to
gonna-
those
just
places.
like how y'all saying, who y'all think gonna care if they bomb Alabama?
Nobody.
Exactly.
But Alabama.
So why would they do it? And nobody gonna
You
care.
just wasted the bomb.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what
You
I'm
just put
saying.
them on alert to fight you now.
No, what I'm saying, if you don't care about this
You
shit,
just
you
gave them the
gonna
location
no.
where you just shot that bomb from.
I'm saying what you gonna do. The other, even if the people in your country ain't gonna feel like, oh, that was just Alabama. You think they not gonna hit 2-3 other cities after they see how that shit go?
See what I think?
You gotta hit somebody that gonna weaken your.
They gonna do
Yeah.
like some Pearl Harbor shit again. Bro.
Yeah, like you not in a
But there's
you
no
know-
major like.
Not here.
You know what I'm saying? It's,
They will go.
But Pearl Harbor,
they not just gonna do
because
one
of
bomb.
location. It's closer.
and
to
how much
China
like
and shit that.
military force shit was also at Pearl Harbor too as well.
That's what I'm saying. That I feel like they're gonna hit.
That's
Something
that's
worth
not
it.
here.
But
That's
Alabama
not
ain't
here.
got shit.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Alabama ain't got shipped off. It's like Japan and Hawaii was like, it's basically right across the water. Like, so it was easy for them to do this shit.
Ain't no military like researchers here. He just talking about. His argument is the football at the time.
Yeah,
in general. Like, what revenue is it?
I understand, bro.
So we had just came off
That game
COVID.
might as well hit Atlanta, guy.
You know what I'm saying? The revenue there still is killing what Alabama
My
brings.
nigga,
they get
listen,
Atlanta,
when
nigga.
this shit happened, what
They gonna
was
check
going
out.
on?
That's
I'm saying Alabama's not the only one.
No, I'm saying when this shit was
That's
happening,
music.
what was going on? I'm not saying Alabama was the only. What was going on?
One shit.
College football kicked off, bro. That's what I'm getting at. If that's your biggest income for that country, bro, and y'all
Anytime.
just got off COVID, like, bro, wasn't nobody making no money. Business closing down, bro.
Because of what that revenue bring, they still got their
That's what I'm
military.
saying.
You gotta
I
think.
see what he's
I
saying.
think you gotta think, bro.
Like,
With Alabama opening up their stadium, do you know how many jobs they bought?
Okay, my question to you is, taking out the football stadium, taking out cities with big football teams that bring revenue.
No, I ain't just talking about cities in general. I'm talking about that city in this particular time, bro.
So we just talking about Tuscaloosa.
Yes, in
So
in a
okay, my
particular
question
time,
to you:
bro.
taking out Tuscaloosa, what effect does that do to the military forces? How's that affect?
Bro, we not talking about the military.
But that's what it's about.
You talking about
They gonna cut our revenue at the time.
Bruh, yes, like that was our.
So you think
still on TV?
So you think taking Alabama is gonna affect the whole U.S.?
No, it sure not. But it's gonna put a hold on sports, on all sports.
Okay.
So all sports?
Hey,
If you confident enough to go bomb some college students, you think they won't bomb grown men? You think they won't bomb Dallas Stadium? You think they won't bomb Madison Square Garden?
Well,
I understand what you're saying.
Like, bro, that's people watch TV. Like, if we can't go nowhere, we gonna watch TV. What we watching sports? Ain't no sports no more, nigga.
Hey, you brought that shit home.
You on the news? You on the news? Like, you forced to watch the news. Oh, now we gotta keep up with this shit. These niggas for real. That what y'all gonna say? Like, damn, these niggas took football for real.
Nah, these niggas,
But they gonna get
themselves to get.
Yeah, and that's when we gonna get right. They gonna what the military feel with? Hardcore white men that drink beer and watch football.
I was
These damn Koreans that took Bama. Load up. Them niggas gonna load the fuck up and get this bitch back. They gonna get the economy back right for Bama.
Bruh,
I swear to God, bro.
bro, I will say this, bro. This nigga can argue.
This shit all the way through like that, bro.
Man, it sounds reasonable, bro.
I
legit thought about that, bro, when that shit came out, bro, and he was like, he was gonna bomb us. I said that nigga gonna go for sports, bro, cause he know that's what folks care about, and that's the only thing that we was going for at the time.
Yeah.
Cause, bro, I don't think shit really opened back up to like last year. Like, well, folks can be out there and there wasn't no waiting line for 6 people. You know what I'm saying? That waiting line shit.
Yeah.
Cause that shit went on for about a year. We been in this shit over 3-4 years.
Be surprised of how many of the population do not care about football.
You right. But you'll be surprised how much money from the people that do care about it generate.
You're right, man. He got a point. I ain't gonna lie, but
Bama ain't important. What I'm saying, at the time, Bama was important.
The revenue of football.
Yeah, and we was just kicking off, and we went to Dallas to go play our first game.
why not?
So just from you saying
No, I'm
just
saying,
from the
like-
start of the season they was kicking out that much, bro. You said they just started. How much? How can you
When
kick
I
out
say
that much,
just
bro?
started,
You said
we
that
was
was-
down. We was down. The economy was down.
You
Now
said-
people can go in the stadium. Now you can shop. Now you can do. Now it can be multiple crowds of people out.
But you say it just started. So
Started back.
So
If this nigga bomb that shit gone again. Like COVID still going on.
it's not that much loss if they just started.
What you mean it's not that much loss?
It's
Nigga, you
not.
looking for that game. You already lost. You losing. You in the process of losing. You trying the game. That's why you open this shit back up.
You're not losing if you're not putting anything in because it's already fucked up. You keep your money.
You are losing. You are losing.
I gave up.
You are losing, bud.
He's around.
What are you gonna do when you lose? You gonna try to win?
How am
what
I
you
losing? If the shit's bombed,
We in
I don't have to
COVID.
go
No,
on
I'm talking about
that
we in
shit.
COVID. You thinking that it different.
COVID, even with COVID, still like if not shit's closed, everything going down. You're not spending. You're fucking at the house.
Alright, hold on. Guys, we had a great agreement, disagreement.
Let's move on.
This nigga, you not gonna win, bro. Cause I don't know. Everything you said, he had a good rebuttal behind that motherfucker. It made sense. I ain't gonna say that a lot to you, bro.
Just because it makes sense don't mean.
I ain't saying.
Let's go. Let's go.
I ain't saying what
You on the lost.
Finish what you was gonna say.
No, just because it sounds good.
No. You said that because it makes sense.
That's why I say we can't argue right or wrong though, because it's just opinion. You know. So, anyways, man, look, I was watching the goddamn Proud Family reboot on motherfucking
Proud Family.
I ain't seen
Disney Plus. Y'all ain't seen it?
Yeah, no, I'm saying I ain't seen it in a minute.
Or
They rebooted that shit. They got new episodes.
I ain't seen the
Oh,
Fresh
okay.
Prince.
New episode.
Yeah,
The new one?
Oh, yeah, I
They got-
Y'all have y'all seen the new Fresh Prince?
Nah, they said this shit fire though.
It is. That's pretty.
I ain't seen
it's
that
decent.
shit.
It's decent.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga.
You gotta get Peacock.
I ain't buying all the goddamn stream.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
That shit too much, bro.
I stopped at Stars.
You got a Fire Stick?
Huh?
You got a Fire Stick?
Hell
Oh shit.
no.
Got Hulu Live.
All I
It ain't
got,
on Hulu though. It ain't on Hulu though.
all I got is Hulu, Netflix.
I tell you what though, Hulu, them niggas changed the game.
Oh yeah, they turned up though.
They didn't.
Yeah, they
done took some niggas out of business.
Yeah, they've been going.
How much that shit
shit.
cost?
Probably like 20 a month, maybe.
My shit 14.
Can you get live TV?
Yeah.
If you want
It's
the,
like certain
like,
live games and stuff.
Man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
yeah, I thought
They playing all the sports games, bro.
Like pretty much the UFC fight, I think you could have watched it on there. You had to pay, but it probably been just a little bit cheaper because you already got the Hulu account. But I think you could have watched it on that bit.
That's a good ass investment. Okay.
But yeah.
It is.
they put cable out of it.
What y'all think about that new
I'm
season?
telling you, they taking
Snowfall?
niggas jobs, bro.
Y'all been keeping up with new season Snowfall?
Yes.
Okay.
Snowfall ain't been the same since the third season. Fourth season
Which
to
way
me.
that been the same?
I'm saying the fourth season to me was the worst season. Cause from 1, 2, and 3, they had like a consistent story. But in 4, it just seemed like they were bouncing back and forth kind of.
Nigga, when I started this season, nigga, it was so much like, they was throwing so much of this scene here that ain't had nothing to do with the scene that was going on.
That's what I'm saying. So much confusion in that shit now. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like they have more like a lot of shows though. They get to like that third or fourth season, they lose shit to talk about.
Yeah.
And they just start throwing shit at this point.
I ain't gonna sing.
Man, you gotta get on that shit.
How many seasons?
This is 5th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I just got on BMF. That shit hard.
Yeah.
What GMF?
I just got on BMF. Man, that shit hard, man. Don't tell me you don't know.
Black Mafia?
Oh, you don't see BMF?
Nah.
Big
But do
Meats.
you know who being
With Big Meats now.
Yeah, I know who they
Oh,
I ain't know they had like
yeah.
a show.
Yeah.
on there.
50.
Yeah, 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Hey, man, he taking over the game, too,
He
man.
is for real.
Shit. I'm watching.
Shit, I haven't even started watching Power yet.
I was saying, I'm watching Force.
Dang,
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
I haven't watched either.
And then
of them.
Point Bro don't start. You gonna have to do a lot of.
Yeah,
You said don't
It's
start?
gonna take you a year and 3 days to work for a little bit.
you missed too much, bro.
I can, you know what I'm saying, I can catch up.
Oh, unless you like
But I'm
anime
saying,
shit.
to me, it ain't that good as you need to catch up on it though.
I fuck with it.
Power
Say it's
has,
not as good?
no, like the original show Power, after the second or third season, that shit was ass.
That's what I'm talking about, the first one.
Yeah, after you get to the third season, bro, you don't even need to watch the rest of the shit ass, bro. But to me,
So,
it is.
That nigga Ghost was a motherfucker.
All anything, bro.
He was just sitting on
I
these
feel like they lost a story arc, so they just started killing motherfuckers, like, just to keep it interesting.
It's crazy, man. Good, though. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, back to Proud Family, bro. Nigga, when I tell y'all, bro, get high and watch that shit.
Yeah.
Oscar is gonna have y'all laughing all day, bro.
That ain't even talking shit.
That nigga
That shit is
hard.
hilarious.
They on their
You
ass.
said Disney Plus?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, what?
Goddamn Oscar Day.
Hey, shit, since they always rebooting these old shows, bro, like, what's one show from y'all childhood that y'all wish they'll reboot or bring back?
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like some of them shows can't survive in this climate, though, because
Why not?
everything's so sensitive.
Even Stevens.
Even Stevens.
Yeah,
That would be fun.
What about Rocket Power?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love to bring
I
that
don't
back.
like the way they make
I was
the
thinking about
cartel.
Smart Guy.
Who?
Smart guy?
Smart
Yeah.
I liked it, but I couldn't watch it like that.
What,
I was
Smart Guy?
already watch Sister
That little
Sister.
nigga was smart.
Man,
They still got
Sister
that up
Sister
though.
good too, though.
That's on Netflix now. So I didn't.
But
That's why I
nah,
ain't say
Smart Guy, that jump. Yeah,
That shit was funny.
He's a smart guy.
Yeah. It was tight as fuck. That's all.
Hey, he be on that. He's a little smooth ass.
Hey, when that day, brother?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's great. All they ass time.
Omar Good and them.
That's what's it called, brother?
Cool.
What's
I ain't know that till later on.
what's the show? Damn, I can't think of that jump. Well, Keenan and not Keenan.
Oh, all
Kenan
that.
Kel?
All that.
You finna say the name.
yeah, all that. That was pretty straight. I like that show.
Oh,
They
talking
did-
about all
they
the
did bring
different
that
little
back.
All of that was
Yeah, that was like
They brought that back.
Yeah, all of that was just.
They did bring that back like a year or two
in
ago.
living color.
I'm just saying that joke was just funny. How
Yeah, it
you
was.
used to do that joke with the little
I just feel like it
skit
was
shit.
just in living color, but for kids.
No, I'm saying they brought that back like last year.
Yeah,
I don't think it lasted.
motherfuckers ain't watch this shit.
Was it the original people?
Yeah, it was.
They, at the first episode, they like handed
Somebody,
out.
like the age they at now?
No, like the first
It was a-
episode,
Yeah,
they had the old people just handed off to some young kids, and I don't think it lasted.
Yeah, that shit.
It's never gonna be
Insane.
show. Yeah.
Because that shit was made for us. Like kids nowadays don't want to watch that shit, man.
Nah, them motherfuckers retarded, bro.
Damn.
They really want. Goddamn.
Keaton in that bitch at the top.
Marvin, Fresh Prince.
Kid and Kel was funny as fuck too, though. That shit was funny as fuck.
I tell you what though, that nigga promoted the fuck out.
Orange song,
Whoever was making orange soda back then, bro.
Niggas ain't even like orange soda.
That's the only reason I started drinking.
I mean, shit. I fuck with Sun Kids.
I vote for Grape.
Sun Kid got
I think the hell out of Sun Kids.
Give me that little purple grape.
I fuck with Sun Kids.
But I do fuck with
but it's
that
great
shit.
though. Grape was something
I'm
good.
telling you. They would have did grape soda, that shit would have been too racist, so that's why they ain't do it, bro.
Been like
But they could have
Kool-Aid,
done
they
racism
really
back
took
then.
that shit, the hot wings, they would have been doing some extra shit. They would have been saying some
But then the
extra shit.
thing is, back then they used to do shit like that because it was funny though. Nowadays you can't do that shit.
Nigga, y'all remember that show Cousin Skeeter
Yeah.
Cousin Steve.
with the little puppet?
Yeah, Cousin
I'm
Skeeter.
about to say that sound familiar.
Man.
Right here, Arnaz on
Yeah.
101 on there, the cousin.
Yeah, Megan Good was in that too, one.
Yeah. I think
Man.
I don't know.
he was the puppet. He was,
Y'all missing out, but that shit was fire too.
What's another one?
3 ninjas, but that's a movie.
Be for real, bro. That's so Raven was tight, bro. I can't even.
They brought that
They was
back.
straight.
Like they had. That
Shit, I ain't gonna tell you. I take what's the two little twins, the white boys take
I
out
was just gonna say,
I take that over there.
I need the hotel, bro, not the Sweet Life on deck.
Yeah, hotel was fine. You ain't gonna lie.
They would
Nigga,
create.
y'all imagine living in a hotel at that younger age, bro.
Oh, my nigga, the Wayne brothers.
Oh, God.
That's the other show I'm thinking about.
The Wayne brothers, bro. And
Jamie
the
Foxx
damn
show.
Martin show, man. Martin.
Jamie Foxx
Jamie
show.
Foxx.
I still watch that. I still watch the Bruce
Which
Mac
one?
show.
Oh, man.
I still watch my wife and kids.
Bro, the black shows
My
ain't
wife
never end though. They
ain't
just cut them
like-
bitches.
You ain't like
I liked it, but it ain't hit to me like.
Who?
Hey, that shit was funny.
Who, Jamie Foxx?
My wife
My
and
wife and
kids.
kids.
I mean, I like my wife and kids.
I like it, but to me it's
It
different.
just used to be fun. He was
Yeah.
slapping old dudes.
That nigga retired.
Julia.
Stupid.
All right, so another question, bro. What's the dumbest character on these TV shows that we named?
Junior was one.
Y'all said Junior, but Marlon was dumber than the motherfucker.
Bro, that nigga was funny dumb, bro. That shit
Marlon
was
was dumb as
funny.
fuck, bro. Cole was dumb as fuck.
And old boy is smart guy. The
Mo.
light skinned one.
Oh my
Mo,
god.
Mo
And he
wasn't,
stayed doing some dumb shit.
Mo wasn't dumb. Mo was just, yeah.
Bruh.
Mentally
I
challenged.
forgot about that nigga.
Cole was the dumbest nigga though. I don't care what nobody said.
Nah, what's the dude? Ed with the butter toast.
But that was just a special need. They just ain't never said it. That nigga was special needs, bro. For real.
That shit was funny as hell. That nigga was bathing in some syrup. Hey, told that nigga get out the tub. He still had on his clothes. He had on under that.
Like, if y'all knows they gave him all the symptoms like a nigga with like
Down syndrome.
yeah,
So,
just like
Shit was crazy.
strong as hell, retarded. Bruh.
That nigga was strong as shit,
Strong
though,
as
bro.
fuck.
That nigga was strong as shit.
You gotta think about it, bro. These folks, they were basing these characters off real people, bro.
Hell no.
You think
Ain't
so?
no fucking way.
Bro, Courage the Cowardly Dog, that's somebody from down here, bro. You gotta think about that crumble, bro. That's, that's somebody from down here. Squid Billies, bro. We know some people like that.
Hey, oh God. Oh God.
Bro, you gotta think about they base these people off real life people. They just put them in cartoons, so we don't, how we say, we don't get offended.
On everything.
Shit, I really
The
just
Family Guy, bro, that was
Bro, that's
on
the
purpose.
most.
They put everybody on blast over that bitch. Family Guy,
I don't know how Family Guy didn't get canceled.
bruh.
Like, some of the shit they did was racist as fuck. Bro. Like, I don't get how they never got canceled, bro.
That shit crazy, cause that
I guess
shit.
just too many people like that shit.
Yeah,
Right.
let's show you how entertainment changed.
Yeah.
Because I remember when that one episode of Family Guy,
long as fuck.
the world was about to end, bro. So Peter said he was gonna go to the black neighborhood and say the N-word. And he said that shit and was crowned king of the black. I was like, bro, what? He was crowned king of the black.
he came back.
What the fuck? Bro, that shit was crazy, bro.
That nigga is fucking retarded. I need to go see that shit.
That was one of the old episodes, bro. You gotta get on that shit.
Hell nah, I
Nigga
can't.
saw Brian drop 50.
Yeah.
86.
We sheesh.
He got
That
to,
nigga
man.
sorry as fuck, though. I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas made me not watch basketball this year.
Yeah.
It look like the Shanghai Sharks, bro. It look like a
That
D-League
did
team.
respectful.
Everybody watched the fight last night besides me.
I seen the girls fight. I don't even know their name, but old girl got her head beat. I want
Y'all girl from y'all girl from Ukraine won.
Yeah, but I know on the last hit, bro, she got old girl. She split her eyebrow. The one that lost split the other girl.
Oh, no, you talking about that on the main card?
I think it might have been the main card. It was late when I was watching. We was at
I think that was on the main card.
The restaurant.
It was the Chinese girl and
It was an Asian girl.
yeah, and the other girl.
Yeah, she was.
You thought the Asian girl won, but the other girl
won. Cause I said, shit, if you had been trying to swing back early in the fight, you might have did something. She fucked that ass up though. Face was swollen. Made her run into in the octagon, you know the little bars there.
Yeah.
She tried to swing, bro. She grabbed the girl arm and threw her head into like the little pole. The whole neck jerk, bro. That's when she started losing the game. I said, yeah, it's old. My mom was in there. Oh my God. Are they for real? I said, you see that blood on these folks? I said, these folks is for real.
Most of pretty much everybody won who I wanted to win except
I was rooting for Masvidal, but I knew he was gonna lose.
Yeah, bro. Covington just got a whole different gas tank, and then like Masvidal he ain't had that dog, and like I said, he a brawler, bro.
Yeah.
And all that motherfucking wrestling, he wasn't ready for all that shit.
Shit. You talking about between the two dudes?
The main event. The main event.
Okay.
Yeah, Puerto Rican nigga and white dude. I
So
don't know
which
if
one
Puerto
won?
Rican or not, but he's
Covington,
Puerto Rican.
white guy. Like, even
Who
though,
used to
even
train
though
who?
Huh?
Who used to
They used to
train?
train together.
Yeah, they used to work the train together.
And Covington used to stay with his ass.
Like,
Somebody the one that lost?
No, the one that won, yeah, he used to stay with the dude that lost. That he beat. I didn't think you sleep on my
I'm not
couch
gonna
and he beat my ass.
Like,
I would be upset.
even though
upset.
Covington is
You
like,
should let me win, motherfucker. Damn, you so much fuck.
He was this
the one chance he had to knock the nigga out and he ain't take it, bruh. The next round, bruh, Covington was on his ass.
Why? What you mean he had a chance to knock him out?
Bruh, he had caught his ass with a mean ass right, made his ass buckle. Like, that nigga, like, collapsed. But the nigga got back up, and the nigga ain't rush his ass. That nigga was too tired. He just stood there and let his nigga recover.
I can't do that fine shit, bro.
You weren't ready for that.
Cannot do that shit. As soon as a nigga make
That
you
shit all
bleed and
mental,
shit,
bro. That shit all mental.
man, them niggas' ears be this big, bro. Like, they just be swollen and
Niggas
shit.
don't know how to
I would do boxing before I do UFC.
Nah, boxing, they really slow in boxing. You ever hear Floyd talk?
He can't read, man.
Bro, he can't talk, bro. I was trying to listen
He
to
ain't
him.
had no reason to go to school.
But that's his fault that he ain't, you know what I'm saying,
But I can't let them niggas talk for real.
bruh. That's their choice.
He did. I think he finna go to
He
Rocky.
had no reason to go to school.
He should have been in school, but hell, they were training his ass at a young age. Well, I ain't gonna say he knew, but as far as like education, that was they made that shit the last of his words. His dad, wasn't his dad a boxer?
Who?
Floyd, was his
Yeah.
dad a boxer?
His uncle too?
Yeah, like they was training him at like 12 and 11.
See, one thing I learned about, like, me doing boxing and anime, like, where I take styles from everybody and instructions from everybody. What you said? See, I ain't said nothing about when you had stumbled over something you had said. That you kept on continuing. I ain't didn't get on. Why you gotta say something?
Bro, it sound like you said anime, bro. That's all I said.
Anime.
You said MMA so
MMA,
fast,
yeah.
but it sounded like you said anime. That's all I said, bro. I wasn't even talking about you.
Hey, imagine Bob in anime though. That shit would be hard. You'll be a villain though.
I've been villain. Why I've been villain?
Cause you look like you have all the powers or something like.
Nigga, the smallest people in anime got the most power. bro.
Hey, not in this situation. That nigga would be a villain. He would be passing out powers. Hey, that shit would be tight though.
If y'all like was to choose what anime y'all be in, what would y'all be in?
I don't know too many though.
Yeah,
I don't know shit.
I know Naruto.
Just
I've
off
seen
childhood
him.
alone, bro, it gotta be Dragon Ball Z. I ain't gonna lie. To me, it is.
True.
But I don't know too many of them. But just off my childhood alone.
It's a lot of fighting, man.
Huh?
Yeah,
I know.
But them niggas, they get their ass beat and they get tired though.
Who?
But
Dragon
still-
Ball Z character. Like if a nigga like
Niggas fight every day. They accustomed to it. What the fuck?
That nigga left his family to
Yeah.
fight. Every time he get.
Like, but what you call
I done seen Naruto get mad and turn the fuck up.
turn to a damn fox, nigga.
So shit. Since we on it, what's one childhood show you want to be a part of and you could be a character?
Anime or regular?
Cartoon.
I mean,
It gotta be cartoon.
Cartoon.
Oh shit, Teen Titans.
So you can't pick anime. Okay.
I'm a Teen Titan.
That shit, hey, then they had the crib. That shit was sweet.
What? Nigga, I'm a Teen Titan all the way.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't want to be on Jimmy Neutron, bro. I would have had to be that nigga friend, cause that nigga was smart as fuck. And some of the shit he did, bro, looked cool as hell.
His mama was low key fine though.
Alright, so when you say that shit, I could be goddamn Timmy Turner, bro.
Oh, then what I'm going
know how
on.
to use them bitches, man.
Man, I be using the hell out them hoes. That's sure what I go with. Bro, you can't go wrong when you got unlimited wishes.
True.
I had some good.
But you losing when you get like, but
You
you lose all your wishes and shit once you become an adult though. So what you gonna wish for to set you up for the future?
But, huh?
You can't wish for money and shit though. You can never wish for like certain shit.
But if you got the intelligence to make money, what the hell I need to get the money from them for?
You know what I'm saying? So you gonna start like a business when you're young.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Multiple.
You got to.
Nigga buy the goddamn New York Giants or some shit, bro.
Man, this shit making my forehead sweat.
I would say Billy and Mandy, bro. Cause they was crazy, bro.
Boy, that's my shit.
Well, I ain't seen.
Now you got the Grand Reaper on your side.
Like, yeah.
Like,
So that's where he came from. Billy and Mandy?
Oh.
yeah.
Graham was on. Oh, okay. I ain't know this shit. I thought he had his own or some shit.
Yeah. Either to be them or
They
probably
pretty much had that nigga
Nigga, we used to watch some crazy ass shit. Like, you think about cartoons back in the day, bro.
Goddamn,
That
this
shit
shit
was
family.
right. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Danny, can't forget Danny.
Invaders and him. Nigga, it was some crazy ass shows on TV.
Bro, that's how they mold the generation, bro. How they want them to think. Like as they grow up.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
Yeah, but they let y'all be kids back then. These shows these days.
And just think about it. Nowadays, what is promoting more? Homophobic. Homophobic.
I don't know how
Homophobic.
it is, bro.
They do.
Violence and guns. You see a
Bro,
lot
if you
more.
go on like the little anime little app I got, but it's so many of them bitches be like, man, that's some homo ass shit.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah,
what the
You know what I'm
fuck?
saying? That's how you mold the generation by through the youth, bro. Like you get these kids, bro, and people, and that's why my mama used to tell her, bro, y'all get out the house, y'all ain't watching TV all day, y'all ain't watching TV today. Like that's how they get you, bro. And
Even though we was outside a lot, we still watch TV a lot. I don't know how the fuck.
when do we watch it though?
And night.
Right, on the way to going to sleep.
Either early in the morning or late at night.
We used to miss the bus trying to watch TV,
Man, what?
and we used to get our ass beat. So you need to take your ass to bed and watch all the TV you can from like 7 to like 8.
Y'all niggas stayed right by the school though, bro.
Yeah, bro, we still. I remember one time we missed it, bro, and we thought about walking, bro, and we was just like, nah, cause you know back then traffic used to be bad as hell on motherfucking Gainesville, yeah. And my mama had called my aunt, she had to come all the way down there to get her. Boy, we gotta be out the frame. My mama got home. What was y'all doing? Came in that bed, and this before we had the memory card for the PN2. Still had the game on, trying to save the game. We playing
That's how
NFL.
you had to do this shit.
Oh, God. She came in there, looked in the game. Give me this damn game. On the door.
What hurt if you didn't save some shit, bro?
Like a nigga, I used to play True Crime on my GameCube.
And nigga had to leave that bitch on. That bitch be hot as hell. That nigga Shay used to be in there, don't touch my shit. I'm in that bed, and then, you know, it ended up, one of the games ended up getting a shortage in it. So a nigga bump into your game, that bitch
Especially them Xbox.
Bro, hell yeah, bro. Them hoes stay getting shorted.
The bitches had to stand up, boy. Don't knock that whole down. That's all. You see that red ring? Yeah, that's all it is. Gotta go get a new game.
Shit. Wasn't nothing worse than coming home from school with us, bro. When you had to think about this shit all fucking day.
Hell no.
That shit was a wrap. You'd have been stressed yourself out all day thinking about the worse than when you got the shit.
I stayed getting in trouble as a kid.
Nigga, I quit basketball one time. to save myself from a whoop. Swear to God, me and my brother got in trouble. My mama said either you gonna play basketball at the Black Y, or you gonna get your ass whooped. Or either not play basketball or get your ass whooped. Man, I said fuck basketball. I said fuck it.
Nigga, I tried to run away from a whooping. Nigga,
That shit did not work.
Shit, they didn't never catch.
My brother ran outside.
I got
ran in the
hit from
woods.
one.
That shit made it worse.
Nigga, they had called like the police because they thought I was like missing for real, nigga. Think I was hiding in the airfit.
That nigga went Spider Man.
Hey, you wanna know how?
Where you at, buddy?
Bro, y'all wanna know how I got found? My damn sister, bro. When she found me, bro, I was like, man, don't say shit. Like, I found you. Like, man, what you do that for?
Hell no.
My
Bro.
mama would have beat my ass out there, motherfucker.
Bro, they made me sit on a trampoline all day. And then after I got that bitch, I got another whooping. Nigga out.
You had to sit on the trampoline.
Yeah.
So what did that do? I don't know, cause
Like-
they didn't put you out of the house?
No,
Cause
cause
I
like,
seen some other kids had to do that too.
Sit on a trampoline?
Man, they
I
had to
was
sit
in
on the
punishment.
tramp.
I was punished like I couldn't go nowhere. I was in punishment.
So you had to sit outside all day.
I was in the garage sitting on a trampoline while I was working on. This is when I was building the house.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
Nah, I seen somebody else kid tell their kids to do that. I was like, you don't think they gonna jump? He's like, hell no, if they jump, I'm gonna be dead.
Bro, that trampoline that I had, bro, it was literally like the size of this table, bro. Small as fuck.
Oh,
and they made me sit in the middle of that bitch. And I was like, get out that bitch, you get another
oh,
one.
that is a workout trampoline.
True.
Damn.
Damn,
Yeah,
boy.
I ain't yeah, for me,
My
bro.
mama used to corner
bad.
Ain't no dodge, no whooping.
I got around.
Hell no, she just
The
kept me
biggest
from
mistake-
sleep.
The biggest
She know
mistake
they
is
say,
like
I'm
running on
coming.
the side of like a bed or some shit or a couch where they can push that motherfucker and just literally put you in one spot. Bruh.
That was the worst thing
Now
I
we're
got
behind the
whooped
couch.
with. What was the worst thing I got whooped with?
Got whooped with?
Yes.
Shit. I don't want my mama to go to jail. She used to be our ass with some shit, bro. My mama raised 3 boys, bro, so she, whatever she got could grab, bro, it was a wrap.
Man.
I think my grandma used to beat up worse than my mama.
My grandma used to just throw shit.
Yeah, nah, my grandma, when she got the chance to whoop her.
Name one of the things that wasn't so bad it won't get her ass arrested.
Stitch cord. I think everybody got hit with a stitch cord.
Yeah.
I think that what got our legs tough. God damn.
It's still good.
We ain't get whooped with belts. Like we got whooped with belts probably. I don't even know when, bro, cause like it went from switches, and then she got like multiple switches put them together. And yeah, and then like when that shit you didn't stop working, bro. I know for a fact from
fist.
no hell, my mom ain't never hit her like that. From I say from probably the 3rd grade on out through school. It was stitching cool.
I feel like my mama whooped us with belts, but she just felt lazy. Like she ain't want to
Get your ass.
Which one hurt worse?
Huh?
Which one hurt worse?
It depends on how she
Switch always.
Switches, boy, them bitches leave motherfucking
Man,
whips.
I used to try to get ones that were kind of thick, so
Oh,
they
they
break.
just
So when they break, I get a break. I gotta go get another one. So
You get a break.
yeah. I brought a small one in one time, nigga. She had to go out there and get one herself. Man, that bitch
I
was
told
ridiculous.
I told the tree that.
Where my grandma said they ain't no damn stick. Said grab a damn stick.
I got some for his ass. The bamboo stick.
Shit, but I was just getting the lamp.
Man, that shit used to be crazy.
I think the worst ass whooping to be expecting is like when cause they used to call my mama in school a lot. So that's when I used to get my ass whooping. I used to have to hit her boys at school, and then like you said, think about that shit all the way till I get off, all the way till she get off.
Yeah. Nigga.
Them used to be the worst one, cause she'd be speeding to get to the driveway, just the motherfucking. Let me see if he on this game. I ain't on the game. They just in that quiet. Oh yeah, you can take them off. You know what? She ain't even took out her work clothes. She didn't put up. Let me put my purse down. Girl, I'ma call you. I'm in that bitch. I'm telling my niggas shaking. Take them off. Hands. What's it? Close the door, lock the door. You know Russell them outside that bitch. That be the funniest shit, bro. Like when one day get whooping, like the others be by the door, but she'll bust that bitch open and start in there. Like that, cause when she used to whoop Shay used to get whooping. Like I think Russell got the most, but Shay used to get whooping. But you know his room in here, you gotta pass that bitch, so you gotta hit the shit. So he used to sit right there, hit it. In that bitch hollering, like, you know, the nigga, when you young, bro, you used to laugh at anything, so you in that bitch. She bust that bitch open, everybody go in their room, everybody get beat in their own room, bro. And that shit, and she used to take the game, bro, like, she used to keep that bitch in her car. Cause we had
in the car?
No, like we used to like say if she'd take it, like if we did wrong, bro, she got to the point where she started whooping us, she started taking the game, and then like she'd just take certain chords or she'd take like certain shit that we need to play the game.
Oh, okay.
And she'd take it. She used to put it in her room, and then we started going to her room like before she get off. Like one day she caught us in there been playing the game. When she took it, bro, she beat the shit out. So she put a lock on though, and she started taking the game with her to work, and she used to do that shit for weeks, bro. You know, I was like, man, fuck that damn game. I bought my own damn game. You can't do that with this, man. But that shit used to be funny as hell, bro.
Nigga. Y'all remember my grandma used to work at Myrtlewood in the cafeteria?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, imagine being in 4th or 5th grade, and instead of them calling home to your mama, they go tell your grandma you get an ass whooping in the middle of school. They imagine going back to class, tears in your eyes. These niggas wonder where you been laughing till you been.
He went to the bathroom. The one thing I think I ever had experience is getting a whooping at school.
Yeah, that made me act right. When I in the 3rd grade, bro, Miss Thorne, bro, I had that class with Bayok. Then when we found out we were cousins, bro, she told my mama, bro, a whole bunch of shit, bro. No lie, man. My mama had came up that bitch one day, beat me in, not in class, but like outside the class door. Niggas, I went back in that bitch. Bayok had sat behind me. And he had his ass. You alright, cuz? Man, we can't talk, man. Like, man, I'm in there being like, I'm trying not to cry, bro. I ended up crying, bro. And then what made me mad about that whole day, bro, she called on me, like, went off and then get ready to cry. Like, she went like, I'm gonna get ready to cry. She called on my ass, told me to answer something. And I just put my fucking head down, bro. My mama had told me, she called her whenever she had, when I had got out of her class, bro. Got a whooping again when I got home, and I had hated that lady ever since then, bro. That was the worst teacher I ever had in school.
Man, fuck that.
That shit made me so mad.
Don't nobody beat Coach Austin, man.
I ain't never had him, I just had him as a coach, bro. I hated it.
I hated it, man, bro.
You know where I had Miss Jordan in Lordwood?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
bro. I ain't having Miss Jordan.
Miss Jordan wasn't bad, bro. Miss Jordan actually liked my ass.
Got a big white lady on.
Yeah.
Like people thought she was crazy.
On the black pants.
Oh God.
Well, I always go that shit.
She was cool as hell.
She was,
do
man. That was the reason I got expelled the second time from Lordwood, from her ass.
Second.
Yeah.
Y'all
First time because of Miss McDaniel.
Yeah, because did you hit somebody?
Bro, I did not hit.
Are you sure it's them?
That one you talking
No,
about?
he abused the teacher.
No, I did
That
not.
one said that when you told me through the book at him?
Bro, I not throw the book at the teacher, bro. I just tossed the book back and then hit her. Because she dropped it on the floor as I was reaching my hand out to grab the
I'm just
book.
saying,
Why would you do that?
You done told the story so many times. I don't get how you don't understand. You tossing something and still you hitting the person with something, bro.
But she could have caught it.
What the fuck?
She's a teacher, not a receiver.
Okay, and I ain't no
That nigga
damn
was trying
catcher.
to-
Why you dropping the damn book on the floor?
Oh, that what got you.
She was
She dropped it on the, yeah.
So she disrespected you. That's what you just want her to be.
I didn't want to read. I was just tossing it back to her.
So shit, my nigga.
Man, I'm about hot tell at this point.
Man,
Jesus.
too many.
It's the most you done smoked, bro, in a long time.
Man, I ain't even smoke, man.
Oh, man.
I was just passing them.
You sure the fuck was, man. I want to say shit. Yeah. Hey, man. That's going to wrap up the episode for the day. So y'all know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe, follow us on social media, all that good shit.
Got to.
Keith, tell them where to find you on social media again. I caught it.
I really just use the Snap, you feel me? Keithy_13, 2Ks_13.
Now, what's your Instagram? Cause we